I'm excited all over again. I'm back on an Amtrak train. I love these little rooms. It's just, there's something about it. It is like a little cocoon. Oh gosh, I'm saying lots of ums this morning. I'm a bit hungover. I'm very hungover. I did have the shakes when I woke up this morning after last night. And I listened to the film that I posted before this one, and I was quite surprised at how sober I sounded. I wasn't. Today we are heading south now. I've done east to west. Today I'm doing north to south, going to LA. Leaving here, we leave here at 10 to 9 in the morning, and we get into LA at 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So 36 hours approximately. I'm really getting into the whole swing of train travel. I'm up for it. I think that's all I've got to report. Yeah, it was a good night last night. It was a nice way to say goodbye to Seattle. I think I'll feel better when I have some lunch inside me. I don't normally have lunch on the train because breakfast, lunch and dinner, it's just too much to eat. But I think I might load myself up with some carbs for lunch today. Have a lovely Sunday, everyone. I just want to do one other quick little film because there's something magical happening on this trip. Here we are, you can look out the window while I'm talking. Shall I do that? But everything just seems to be falling into place. I'm doing what my daughter has told me to do, which is to manifest and be positive, and so far it's paid off. I guess it was a 50-50 chance, but I am sitting on the right hand side of the train going forwards, which means I will have the most fantastic view when we get down to sort of around the San Francisco region and past there through Big Sur. It does 300 or 400 miles along the coast, but you have to be on the right hand side of the train to see it. There was something else that I thought just worked out well. It's gone from my head, but just little things have fallen into place so perfectly. Oh, I know what it was. On Friday when I arrived into Seattle, there were no trains going south because there was a mudslide at this place actually where we're just arriving at, Tacoma, which has, I don't know, this is about 45 minutes out of Seattle, which means they were busing people to get the train past here. And they were doing that yesterday, but today the rail is clear, didn't have to get on a bus. So just, yes, little things, and I am grateful for them.
Next station stop will be Salem, Oregon in approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes. Until then, folks, for those of you, once again, just joining us at Portland, please have your tickets out and ready to be scanned.
We are now travelling from... can you hear that? The horn. We're travelling from a place called Eugene in Oregon up into the hills to a place called Chemult, Chemult. If you want to look it up, it's going to take 3.5 hours to get there. They've also told us that in the next 10 to 15 minutes we will lose all phone signal for those 3.5 hours. That's how isolated and remote it is. So I think this is the last of houses that we'll see for a while. It's 5:30 here. I'm booked in for the last dinner service at 7:30, and I am enjoying train life. I thought you might be interested to have a room tour. So a roomette consists of 2 chairs, and then they pull together and make a bed. There's a little panel here for the lights, and then there's a night light as well. Then above my head, this is the second bed. I wouldn't like to be in here with 2 people. It's perfect for 1. There's a lovely full-length mirror there. Here I am. You get toiletries, very nice. An area to keep your bits and pieces. The tissues were in here. I've got my stuff down there. And then the bottom thing is a bin. Then I've got my door that you can lock from the inside, but you can't lock from the outside, so you have to take your belongings with you. Over here I've got a little hanging area. There's 3 hangers there. This is the chair that I've been sitting in. I like to face direction of travel. There's a charging point. You've got everything you could possibly want. That's a table that pops out, and that is the room.